Hello, welcome to Olympus Finals. This past Friday, it was a 4-round tournament. I ended up being in the finals with Shakamon. This is my deck list. There are a few changes that I think I want to do to it. The decks I beat with it were Mill, I beat Demon Lords, I beat Diaboro, and then we ended up in the finals here against Blue Flare. And this was Saul piloting the Blue Flare deck. I don't remember the decks he beat because I wasn't really looking at the decks he was playing or playing against with it. But I mean, whatever he played, he reached the finals. I know one matchup he did play was Ragnar Lordmon. I think he took that one 2-1. These are the two deck lists, and I hope you enjoy the matches. Alrighty, on to game one. So going to Digi into the Uko for 1. Passing me over. I just go ahead and hatch. Bust out the Koro. Go into Sanzomon. When I cross, I on-play minus security something. And then I search the top 4 and I grab one of each of the Goku, Sago, and Hakaimon. I believe that's her name. So he promotes, he goes ahead and searches. Sorry about the quality this week. I think I didn't set up my camera properly, so I do apologize for the quality for this week. He goes ahead and promotes into Gasumon. I think I said that right. Goes into Blazing Memory. It's top 6, one of the best searchers in the game. He doesn't get a tamer, but he grabs the Greymon and a Gasumon. Which I hope I said right. Sorry in advance. So I go ahead and swing and I choose to neg security the Ukomon. It's when attacking and on play, I could choose one Digimon on the field. So I go ahead and use her to cross. When the card is removed from the field, I go ahead and save one of the materials from underneath her. So I go ahead and return, I think, the Gokumon. I used the Sanzomon to play out Sagomon. And that one is if I digicross, one of the Digimon can't suspend to the end of their turn. And of course the neg security. And that was a cross for 5. Which wasn't I at 3? Shouldn't he have been at 2? I can't remember what happened there. So he goes in and plays the tamer, chokes me down to 1. I go ahead and swing. I'm gonna give neg security to both Digimon. And then we're gonna use the Gokumon to negate or neg another security and also pop one of the 6Ks or lower when crossing. So he promotes the Uko, gets that memory in the hatch. Ukomon Gaming. So here he can swing with the Gasumon. Nothing will get checked, but at least he went to draw. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down the Valkmon. Minus 5k the board. Kind of went ahead and did that just to get some pressure out there. I mean, I know the Gasumon can play a Digimon, but with the negative 5k on the board, I mean, nothing really can touch the field. Neither the Greymon or Mailbird. So that's why I went for it. Every week, man, I'm always playing a different deck. I just love playing different things. This game is so much fun. So he goes into the Metal Grid to strip me, and then now he's gonna freeze me because he puts the Decker underneath. And he swings security for 1 check. I go ahead and use the effective Valk to pop it. Because it pops the when security is checked, pop an AK or lower with the Valkmon. Well, Valkyriemon, however you want to say it. And then he goes ahead and digis into Zeke, and I believe he should be able to. Thought he could. He just doesn't get the 2 memory because there's no other. I don't have two or more. So Valkyrie is frozen. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down the Heaven's Judgment. He's gonna save his Zeeg and save 2 pieces. He's gonna promote into Uko. Gain 1 for Uko, gain 1 for the Tamer, because there's 2 or more Digimon. Uko's a pink. He's gonna Digi in the back to another Uko for 1. The Searcher Uko. Swings with Uko, draws a card, hits a Muchomon. As you notice, I haven't seen a rookie all game. Sad. Not gonna lie, I think I bricked pretty badly. Goes into Metal Gray. He's gonna pretty much stun me again. Swing 2 checks. Survives. The effect of Valk should pop off here where I could kill that. Oh no. I think I already did it with the Ukomon. Here, I don't know what I could do. I just play the. I shouldn't be able to search there. I need to be able to. I need to cross the search. That was a misplay. Can't search with the Sanzumon unless you cross. You do get the you still get to put the minus security out there. So he swings. Use the Valk to minus the board and pop the Metal Gray, which I know I did see he had another Metal Gray, so I'm sure he has game right here. And goes into Metal Gray, the one that strips sources, and swings for game. That was game 1. On to game 2. I'm starting off here, hatch out the Koro and pass turn because brick. The amount of times I bricked in this matchup, bro, it was sad. He goes ahead and plays the Greymon for 4. Yeah, I didn't want to give up 7. I think I had cards in my hand where I was like, damn, I can't even cross, so I'm not giving up 7 memory. I'd rather just give up 3 and not play anything. Like the whole tournament, I did not brick until this match. It was weird. So I go ahead and play the Gokumon minus security on the Greymon. This is the play I didn't want to do last turn, but I was like, screw it. I guess I'll have to do it now. I have to do something, right? Can't just let him swing for free. At least I minus check the Greymon. So he swings with the Ukomon. I'm gonna blast. We're gonna trash the top of security. I can trash the top or bottom minus AK at Digimon, and then if it security was removed during my opponent's turn, I recover as well. So I'll trash and recover, and then we'll minus AK. I'll leave the Greymon. We just do the Ukomon. Just to save myself security. And this was the Ophanimon, the new one. Funny Ace. So he goes into the Middle Greymon. He hits the TK. I get to search a yellow card. I get the Sagomon. Second check. And now I can't get choked, so it's kind of okay for me. But I'm already down to 2 security, I think. I think it was 2. Goes into Greymon. I'm already frozen here. Trying to think of a play. I can't remember how I even got out of this situation. It's right here. It looks like game is lost, you know? He has about 1, 2, 3, 4 checks on board. 2 from the from the Zeeg, 1 from the Greymon, and another one from Gossamon. I go into Shakamon. When digivolving, it'll blanket minus security the whole board, and at the end of their turn, end of opponent's turn, any Digimon that has security plus or minus on it, I can put it to the top of the owner's security stack. So everything is a blanket security, minus security. Kind of like Venusmon in a way. Until the end of my opponent's turn. And if it gets deleted, I can play one Sanzomon and then either one Goku, Sago, or Cho Hakaimon. So I can bust out 2 bodies. Odin swings, gets the draw. And he crosses with Greymon, strips, and he's going to get memory back because of the Fonimon getting stripped. And plays Blazing Memory. Alright, so right here, end of opponent's turn, I can put Zeke to the top of a security set. So Shakamon isn't frozen here. I don't think it was frozen. So it should be okay to swing here. Sorry about this. I'm not trying to stall here. I'm really trying to think of the play because I'm bricked up, man. Go ahead and swing with the Shaka. I knew it was a Zeke, so I'm safe. Then I just play the Solarmon. Neither of us can reduce play cost now. I think this play I did was backwards. I think if I remember, I had a way to cross for at least 3. So I should have done that first. And then played the solar, but I'm dumb. And it's the first time I played the deck, but still, like, I was like, man, I did practice a little bit before the tournament with my buddy. But, man, I was like, wow, I can't believe I did that to myself. So I did have to trash the a security just to get 2 back. And we're gonna have to cross for 7, I believe, here. Never mind, we play the Heaven's Judgment for 7. So -6 on one body and then -12 on the other body. And it doesn't look like he has a Digimon to play, so we should be okay. Lucky. Because I don't have a blast play now. So he plays... Looks like he bricked here. Saul bricked. He plays Tamer, plays Ice Wall, and plays another Tamer. So I'm at 3, but if I swing, I lose 2 memory. If I swing, lose 2 memory. I have to chip out somehow. I don't want to lose out on my Solarmon. The Solarmon could possibly save me a little bit, you know? Thinking emoji. I think I'm gonna have to cross for 7 here. And I get to search the top 4, grab one of each of the... pretty much the cross pieces. Like Sago, Cho, Hakai, and Gokumon. So he goes all the way to 10. Oh, he's at 9. I'm sorry, because I gave him 6. I had to cross there. I needed the search. But I think he only has like 2 or 3 cards in hand, so I shouldn't be worried too much at the moment. So he gives me over 3. My turn. And I played Nukamon. Draw. We swing. Give the Shakamon the minus security and the inheritable minus security. So now Shakamon with minus puts everything on my board pretty much with Shakamon is plus security if they're minused. So Shakamon gained -2 there, so she had 3 checks, and then swung for game with the solar. So on to game 3. He starts off the Gasumon, passes me 3. I cross for 5, and now I'm a blocker when I cross with the Chohakaimon. I'm probably butchering that name. So go ahead and digis into Mailbird. I swing, give minus security on the Mailbird. I do die, but I also get to save a piece. And then I use the Gokumon to cross and pop a 6 carry lower. This deck is actually really fun, man. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun to play. You're kind of annoying though, because you kind of stall off. Not stall, but you're like minus security and stuff. It's kind of dumb. It's funny. So -2 security on that Mailbird, because when attacking minus, and then also the inherit, choose a Digimon and minus security again to the end of your opponent's turn. Goes ahead and plays Tamer. I'm at 3. I get a search. I grab the Muchomon because I was having trouble this whole match trying to get rookies. I swing. I get to draw a card. I go ahead and swing. We're gonna minus security on the Mailbird and 1 on the Uko. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's a little bit of control-y, and then I play the Crimson Blaze. I just didn't want him to get like double search. I was like, screw this, I'm Crimson Blazing this field. Because he had 2 Searcher Ukos out there. Instead of getting 6 cards, or looking at 6 cards, he only looks at 3. He goes into the other Searcher Uko. And right here, I'm like, I have game if he can't answer me, but he stuns my Gokumon. And he's gonna swing, and I'm gonna blast. I believe it's an Ophanimon, so I'm gonna trash the top, and then pop the 8k, or -8k on the Metal Gray. And then also, like, again, I said Ophanimon, if security was removed on my turn, I get to recover. Plays Blazing Memory Boost. I can't remember what I saw him grab there. So I go pump out the Muchomon, swing a Mucho. When a red Digimon swings, draw a card, and then also draw for the Koro. Going to the Shakamon here, so minus security blanket again on the board. And then we're gonna cross for 5 with Gokumon and pop the Ukomon, so he doesn't get 6 searches again. He's gonna go all the way to 6 because the gets 2 memory from the Hideha and Nene. Can't see what he's grabbing. I really do again apologize for the quality of the camera this week. It was my bad. I kind of messed up with that camera, so it's my bad. And there's other players on this table. Usually I like to play on a table where it's nobody else on there, because you can probably see the shaking. That's also probably what's making us lose focus, because they're shaking on the other half of the table. So he's gonna, I believe, return Shaka to my hand, but Shaka, when removed from the field, I can play a when it's to the deck or to my hand or deleted, I can play something from source. So can't really do much because I'm frozen. Oh wait, it's still his turn. It's because I lost 4 memory because of the swings again. And if you're wondering why he didn't get 2 checks, it's because the Shakamon is a blanket effect. So the end of the opponent's turn, it's minus security. So he was only able to hit me once for that Metal Gray Inheritable. So if he didn't have that +1, he would have been at 0 or neg security. Instead, he was even. like if nothing ever happened, so it kind of canceled out. So I draw a Digi into Mucho. Go ahead and play Blinding Ray, Treasure Top, gain 2. We're gonna Digi into Venus to neg the board again. Or not neg, but minus security on the whole board, blanket effect. And then we're going to Shakamon to neg security again. So it's double the end of turn minus security. So he's at -2 security for the turn at the moment. So now that Greymon can't chip me. Yeah, so I let him know it's Venusmon when digivolving minus security 1, and then Shakamon when digivolving minus security another 1. So neg 2 on the whole board. Neg security 2, sorry. This is what I'm talking about, the whole control part of the deck. It's pretty funny. And then Valkamon comes out. Blast Ace. He just swung for the draw, but when he swings I get to burst or Blast Ace. He is gonna cross now all the way up into Decker. He has the Decker underneath, and he gets to put the Zeke from the Tamer underneath as well. So now he has a blocker, and he's stunning my Shakamon. Then he's going to cross again into the Greymon, strip 2 sources. So if Shakamon leaves, I won't be able to play anything from Shakamon now. Oh, I forgot he switched up the play, I think, of the Greymon. He chose the wrong Greymon, so that was okay. I was like, yeah, it's cool, man. So we put the Decker on top. I'm sorry, going a little fast here. Then we play the Heaven's Judgment to pop the Zeeg. He doesn't have minus security now, so he can swing 2 checks here. So he swings, but effective Valk to pop the Greymon, the Metal Greymon. Pop an AK or lower. Plays a Greymon. Goes into the Metal Gray, and he's gonna strip 2 sources. Swings. Ends up dying to the check. To the Raijin Ludomon. I only play that one to force a swing, and then I can probably like Valk or Ophanimon Ace. And it also gives me protection from being deleted. So one reason why the Raijin is in there, but it really never came up the whole tournament. So he's gonna go ahead and cross to Decker again and stun my Shakamon, I believe. We're both down to the wire with 0 security. He caught right back up really quickly. So there is no neg, so I can't put anything to the top security stack. Going to Muchomon. Really trying to think of the play here. I have 7 memory to work with. So we're going to the Sanzomon. We're gonna neg the Decker Gray 1 security, and then we're going to Venusmon, and it's a minus. That's Decker is neg 2 now, and then everything is minus security on the board. So now Shakamon's effect is active, where if anything has security on it, I can put it to the top of the opponent's security stack. So swings to get the draw. Plays the full metal again. Returns the Valk here. He gets 4 back. Because I did have 8 cards in hand. I was trying to go fast at the beginning of this match, but he caught right back up so quickly. I love how the matches were kind of like, back and forth. So he goes into the Kiriha Nene, chokes me to 1. and I used the Shakamon's effect to put it to the top, swing, and swing for game. So I took it with Shakamon 2-1 against Blue Flare. That was the finals, which was pretty cool because we had some pretty good decks out there this past Friday. Also, again, I apologize about the quality. The quality will be better next week. It's just, damn, my bad on that one, guys. I do apologize for the quality this week. Make sure that I'm on a solo table with whoever I'm playing in the finals, so that way there's no shaking of the table that ruins the focus of the camera. But again, GG's to Saul. This deck is super fun to play if you want to be like a little annoying and controlly. There are some changes that I'm thinking of doing to it as well. So I'm probably gonna update this list a little bit. The Raijin Ludo really didn't come up so much, but I mean, it has its little niche to it, you know. I was originally playing Edamon on that spot, but then I was like, why drop 7 if I could drop like the Raijin Ludo, tuck underneath for 2, and force the swing that way. So that was the only reason why I took out the Edamon. So, well, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the matches. Again, I apologize about the quality. I hope whatever time you're watching this, you have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Peace.